What's up, everybody? This is the Jeff Adams Show here, right here on TheJeffAdamsShow.tv. And I bring you the one, the only, Mary Monk. How are you, Mary Monk?
I'm quite merry.
Very merry, or just,
Very merry, but not so hairy.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of hairy,
we're gonna get right to content.
My, body is on fire right now.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot for that. What does that have to do with your body being on fire?
Lots of things. I can see that you're a man of many looks. You have one look.
No. Yeah, I have one look. I have this look and this look with a hat. That's all I've got.
But, let me get to this shot right here real quick. As you see here, I'm running that same problem. It's, I'm getting a little bald spot there. But back to that.
I just went with it. It started thinning out. I'm like, I'm not going to play any games with this. I'm going to go all the way. And I've been there ever since.
But you were, man, how long have I known you? Since like 95?
Many moons. Many moons.
Because from what I remember, you always had a shaved head.
Yeah. I've had a shaved head for a very long time. Even when it was just a little bit thinning on top, I went with it. I just said, I'm going. Now, before that, I had long hair, like past my shoulders, and a big beard. I kind of had a hippie thing going. But you didn't know me at that time. Ever since we've known each other, I've shaved my head.
And that's been a while. So, anyways, I'm getting there too. So I'm going to have to make a choice here soon. But the hair.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Some people don't look as good as me with the bald head.
I don't think I'm going to look good with a bald head. My nose is kind of like... I just don't know.
Yeah, actually, I shouldn't say that because I heard somebody say that bald guys basically go one of two ways. Patrick Stewart or Uncle Fester. And I fear that I am in the Uncle Fester category.
Uncle Festa.
It's the best I can do with what I've got. I'm not going to comb over and I'm not going to horseshoe this thing,
Yeah, comb overs, I don't know.
And I'm not going to get plugs and I'm not going to wear a tube. So this is it. This is the hand I was dealt, and I'm just going to play my cards. And it seems to be working out for me so far.
What does it matter anyways? When you're married,
Yeah.
It's not about looks anymore.
I need to add this. It's true. Black chicks dig me.
Really?
Yeah. I'm married. I'm taken. I'm committed. I'm not going to stray into the darkness. But I draw them on the street. They're just coming at me like frisbees.
Is it the thug, you still wear your jeans down, past your butt or what?
No, I don't. I don't know. It's just something about this look. They just love it. Put it out there. Show this video to all your black girls that follow you and see what they think. They're going to watch this show all the time. Just for me.
The Mary Monk of Love.
That's right. The name doesn't hurt either. They think there's what's going on there.
But if that's true, your voice doesn't compliment if the black ladies like it. You should your voice is kind of in the middle. You should have like a hey ladies.
Oh, I gotta beef it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose I could put on my radio voice, but that just sounds really lame.
Hey, I've heard that voice before.
That's the voice I use during commercials. Okay, you had content.
Yeah, I had content. We're going rabbit trails. Here's the thing.
My wife's going to love the fact that I talked about how black chicks dig me.
Yeah.
I gotta be careful with this. It feels all anonymous because all I see is you, but I know that this is going to end up on my Facebook wall. I'm really sorry.
Dun, 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 dun. You're on the couch. Anyways, back to hair. We'll get that. We'll get there in a second. But anyways, run down. Known you for a while. We got together back in December. Had a little. What do we eat? Do we have dog or something? Or
had some Thai food.
That's right. And we're talking, and you got a history being on radio and doing podcasts, and just tell the world a little bit about yourself and where you work and all that good stuff.
I am the executive producer / vice president of communications at Key Life Network, in addition to being the Merry Monk of Love. And I've been in radio since I was a junior in high school. You can see my glorious studio here on display via the cam. This is my Merry Monastery. This is where the magic happens here at the world headquarters of Key Life Network. I'm on the radio program Steve Brown, etc., nationally syndicated. I do voice work. I'm a producer and now wanderer in the wilderness of the internet. The Merry Monk of Love, looking for fun, looking for meaning.
And you're writing a book, correct?
That is correct. You've actually pulled me away from that book to be here with you on the Jeff Adams Show, and so I wouldn't leave that process for many people. You are one of the few.
Let me get this straight. You get paid to sit there and write a book.
Yeah. And I've never written anything before either.
What does your days look like? Your days look like you're sitting there, you're on the keypad going, and let's see, I don't know. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, that's right. I'm like, I'm stumped. Okay, I'm going to write something. Dang it, what was that thought?
Hey.
Somebody texted me. Hey.
Wow.
Look at
Aaron Reeder's new movie.
That looks hot.
So anyways, we talked about doing a show together, and I had to get stuff together and did a couple shows, but wanted to get back in the saddle doing this thing. And basically the Jeff Adams Show with the Merry Monk is a show about nothing, which leads to something at the end of this program. Because
okay, now wait. I have to bring that up. Since you did draw me away from very important work, Merry Monkery, writing my book, I have to bring up this idea of a program about doing nothing. First of all, it's been done before. Second, when I saw that, what's unique about this? Oh, we're just going to do nothing. I mean, why is that compelling? Why should anybody listen to that? I have my producer hat on now. But it's even worse. It's even worse because of the trailer that you created. If you haven't seen this, you got to see this trailer. Post it with this show. The trailer has like this big hunk of rock like floating in space, and then it shatters, and then within the rock it says The Jeff Adams Show, and it's spinning all over, and then it's Jeff. And he's like, we're going to do a show about nothing. And so basically, I've been pulled away from my important work to do a show about, basically it's a program about nothing encased in rock.
Pretty much.
Who cares? First of all, it's so hard to get to. You got to go through all that rock. And second, when you get there, it's not even like the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. There's nothing in there. It's just nothing.
Who you were expecting to see? Optimus Prime or something?
I don't know. After that intro, I wanted to see something grand, man. I was expecting something big, but
well, be honest here. If you just saw me early on in the picture, you go, I ain't watching this. I had to.
All right. So now I just wait a few seconds to say I'm not watching this.
Yeah, just click. Who's this guy? Click.
Yeah, forget this. Just make a whole show of intros, will you? I mean, I think that would be worth watching.
Yeah.
For 5 minutes.
Well, the intro you were talking about, you can go check it out at TheJeffAdamsShow.tv. It's there. It's pretty humorous. But
oh my gosh, it's awesome. The humorous part is you sitting in front of that blue screen.
Hi guys.
So I hear tell about show prep. I hear about some kind of nothing that leads to something. Come on,
It goes somewhere. You just gotta walk. It's just like
right.
just like New Year's resolutions, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go get in shape. You just gotta do it, man. You just gotta do it.
All right, I'm here. I'm doing it.
You never were an MC rapper, man. You gotta like freestyle. You know what I'm saying? On the cuff.
Oh my gosh, I can freestyle. I'm doing it like Nike over here.
That's right. And and the thing
Swoosh!
The thing is about the show is, I said it's about nothing that leads to something because look, I did all this show prep and we haven't hit one freaking topic yet on the show. So,
all right, portents of good things to come.
So can we keep going, dude? My wife has this amazing job. She's a VP sales in healthcare.
That's why he sits around in front of a blue screen all day. making elaborate show intros.
Yeah, just sitting there waiting to go to the Bahamas.
He's spinning around in rock in his underwear. Hey honey, how was work?
I got a blue screen.
Hey honey, I need some more gear and an intro and a blue screen.
No, but anyways, for those that don't know, justify myself here. I work in the music industry. I manage artists.
Sure you do.
And I turned off my phone and my email so I wouldn't get interrupted during a work day. So there you go.
Okay.
So I'm not technically sitting around, but hey, you know what?
Okay, so your sugar mama's taking you to the Bahamas. Go back.
No,
okay.
Her company's taking us to Bahamas because he takes spouses. Yada, yada, yada. So anyways, being a man, I don't know if you have this problem. Yeah. I mean, back to the hair thing. You've lost your hair, but do you have hair problems in other areas?
No.
Not at all?
Not that I know of.
Not that
I've never...
Not that...
I don't look back there. And nobody has ever bothered to say, hey, man, you're creeping me out. You got to do some work.
Well...
So, I don't think so. I'm pretty... I'm not that hairy.
Well, I get these random patches on my back. And for years, like every 2 years, I'd go get it waxed.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
I just watched a documentary called Mansome. Check it out on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah. They followed this guy who's like a Middle Eastern wrestler.
Yeah.
He's really a hairy dude. But he gets it just down to the skin. And he's got these giant follicles, like with 3 hairs in each one. And they follow him around as he tries to get clean and shiny like the other wrestlers. Anyway, it talks about all this gay stuff that guys like you are doing.
What? That's not gay.
Waxing yourself.
Listen, when your wife complains that there's patches, like she puts her, like, sleeps next to your back and she says, you got to do something with that. You got to do something with it. I suppose. I'm talking from ignorance because I've never had any. If somebody said, look, you got to do something, I'd probably be waxing myself too. Yeah, but the thing is, too, it's the whole thing. I'm losing hair on the top of my head. Now, it's like when you hit your 40s, you hit a whole new puberty. It's like you start growing hair in all these different places. When you're 12, 13, you go, oh my gosh, I got hair down there. How cool. Well, not really. You go, hey, what's going on? What is this thing? No, anyways. You look at everything, and I look in the mirror. It's like I'm growing hair out of my ears, my nose.
Bobcat Goldthwait says he said, I'm losing hair up here, and I'm getting it in my nose. It's like mental floss.
But that's something I'm going to ask God when it's all said and done. Like, what kind of humor is that? I mean, you just couldn't keep it level on the head. It's got to come out here, and in the back, and I don't know. But anyways,
it's a sign of the fall.
We're kind of on a budget, so to get your back waxed, it's pretty expensive. I mean, with the tip and everything, and being in a lot of pain, it runs like close to $60.
Oh my God!
So Stacy's sister,
there are starving little children.
Yes. Well, here's where I'm getting at.
And you're waxing your back for $60.
Well, I haven't done it for 2 years, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just shaving it. And when you shave it, it grows thicker. So,
how do you do that?
wife, hey, will you shave these patches for me? And why you had
That's love. That's love.
and
That's love.
and why you had to get the pubes too. Anyways,
Oh!
hey, the thing is, Stacy's sister-in-law works at a beauty salon, and she does waxing and everything. And so she I got an idea. We'll cut corners. She can do it for you. So she called him, and I heard her on the other line. She's like, "I'm not doing that to your husband. It's just not right. It's just not right. I'm not doing that. That's going to be too awkward."
Was it like cheating?
I don't know.
Too intimate?
Well, I told Stacy what I should do is just like show up if she did decide to do it, and I was gonna drop my pants or whatever, and I'd have my wife's underwear on or something like that.
Have your wife along, and it can be a threesome waxing.
but she didn't want to do it. I felt bad. She goes, "Just tell him to go get Nair. Go get Nair." And
I'm putting the pieces together now.
yeah. So Stacy goes, "Hey, go down and go to Publix, get some Nair." And I sit there for 15 minutes trying to find this product because I had never bought it before.
Oh.
So come back home later in the night. Stacy applies it to my back, and I post it.
Like a popsicle stick.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not. It's like lotion. You put lotion on and you rub it on your back. But the moment she put it on, it's like lava.
Yeah.
It's like, because I was thinking in my head, it's like, how does this stuff really work? I mean, how does it? It's just like it's like lotion. So it's like they have to put some kind of lava product in here to make this work.
The full name of that product is Nairpalm. It's like napalm. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's a chemical burn.
Yeah, but I'm sitting there and I'm on fire. You have to sit there for 10 minutes and you got to get in the shower. And it was coming off. You take a washcloth, it was coming right off. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. But anyways, I posted something on Facebook and people said, take a video. Someone said, take a video of this. And I wasn't going to do it. Maybe it would have been good to take a video, but I did.
I got a show now.
Yeah. I just didn't want to do it. I said, hey, stay tuned.
Hey, Moneybags is home.
Watch the podcast. Hey.
Hey, honey, I'm hard at work here. How was your day?
Hey, don't you have a book to write or something? You've been working on this book for 3 years.
5.
And you in the first subject, chapter 1, the.
Yeah. That's right. One of the guys in the office says he got to look at my book, and all it says is the book.
It's coming.
because for years I've been saying, what are you doing? I'm working on the book. Writing the book. I'm writing the book.
So, anyways, the thing was lava hot. They should have a sticker on the lotion saying made of lava because my back is still on fire right now. It's just.
So you're prepping for the Bahamas. You're trying to get that good look going.
That's not a good look. It's just
for the swimming suit.
Yeah, it's not embarrassing the wife, Look at that Sasquatch, my God.
And you're tall too. Yeah, you are. You're like a big ape man.
So I just don't want to get sick on this trip. I got a lot of gambling to do.
A lot of a lot of mooching off your wife to do. You can't be back in the hotel room.
Okay. So,
moving on.
Well, it's something we're going to start doing with the show is, on the tech side of things, is, pretty much everybody has a freaking smartphone, whether it be an Android, iPhone. You obviously have an iPhone, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And, I was so hyped about this. Siri just sucked. I don't know if you have a 4S or 5, but Siri just sucks, period. In a discussion. She just doesn't know a whole lot of anything. In fact, the only thing she does know, let me try this out. This is the only thing Siri's good at. Watch this. Let me pull her up here. Siri, who let the dogs out?
Who?
I mean, that's all she's pretty good at.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah. But when you're using the map program, when they got rid of Google, that thing was Siri could not give directions worth anything. You'd end up like you're trying to get to somewhere 10 minutes down the road. It's a 45-minute drive. Make left. And you're like going in a square. Make left. And you're like just sitting and you keep following it. So Google came back. They came back with their app, which I was like, thank God they came back with Google Maps. And it gives,
I got that too.
It gives play-by-play. So I'm bragging about Google.
Which is better than it was before they left.
Yeah. And I'm like, yes, this is awesome. This is awesome. So this morning I said, I got to get some shirts or something for this trip. And, I'm 6'5", so finding a perfect shirt that fits all the way down, I got to get it like an XLT, extra long and tall. Can't find those shirts in the regular stores. So it's a big problem. So I was going to say, okay, I'm going to go to the, there's a...
Your back itching there?
Yeah, it burns. It's going to be burning. It feels like a sunburn. So I say, I'm going to go to Casual Mail and see what kind of shirts they have. So I punch it in and I saw 2. And I'm like, wow, there's another Casual Mail. I didn't even know it was close in town. So I'm like punching it in and it's taken me to a part of town. And I started thinking, there's no way in heck that this store exists here. But you know what? Being a man, I'm just going to follow the GPS and trust Google Maps. So I'm driving around, making U-turns, and this doesn't seem right. I mean, this is off the beaten path. 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, I'm in the ghetto. And it goes, destination is on the right. And I look over and it's a freaking crack house.
Yeah, right.
So, I'm not going to brag so much about Google products anymore because I'm disappointed in that app. Because it the first time ever, led me down the wrong path and sent me to a crack house instead of, a Casual Mail store.
Did you go in? Maybe they were selling shirts in there.
Maybe.
I mean, you might have missed out on some good designs.
Casual crack?
Yeah.
I mean, what's one of your favorite apps? What do you enjoy?
Let's see. What have I been spending a lot of time on? I've been spending time on... the Reddit.
What is that?
Reddit Picks app. Let's see. I'll see if I can find you something right off the top that I can share.
Oh, there you go. What was that?
Here's a dog with a deer in its mouth.
Nice. So that's what you do all day long, is look at that stuff?
Here's an athlete with his arm broken backwards. Found a picture of Spock and Kirk in a hot tub.
Spock. Something's spocking right now. But hey, way to buzzkill that moment right there.
It's not only his ears that are pointing. Sorry for killing your podcast. I just killed your podcast.
It's all good. It's dead time.
Okay, so yeah, Reddit app. There's nothing on this.
Yay! The best app ever. It's efficient. It's fast. I think all apps suck. I think every piece of technology sucks.
I use Redbox, Netflix, get movies.
Hey.
Angry Birds, Star Wars,
Yeah.
Angry Birds.
I finished that up. I wrapped it up.
You know what? For the app segment, I just found out that the sequel to Temple Run came out.
What the heck is that?
Temple Run? You never played that?
No.
Well, there's a whole new one, and I don't remember the name of it, so sorry about that.
Okay, you're the great app, the great app expert, the Merry Monk.
Dude, you're the one that's hosting. You did the show prep. You said, "Hey, just come along, be my sidekick." So that's the thing. That's what I did.
Hey, I got some apps.
You didn't tell me last night on the text that there was going to be an app segment.
Hey, and the thing is, we talk about the Jeff Adams Show being nothing but becoming something, and that's something you talk about. Let's clarify something about forgiveness and grace in our lives, and we'll wrap on that, and we'll call it a break. But speak about grace a little bit, Eric. Mary Monk.
Oh, yes. Well, the whole thing that we do here at Key Life Network, we're all about scandalous freedom. And that scandalous freedom is something that's, other people call grace. Some people have to call it radical grace because really the word grace has lost its punch. But it's the idea that God's not mad at his kids, that we don't have to go around doing all kinds of religious stuff to make him happy with us, that through faith in Jesus, we're his. And that's a done deal. No, nothing's going to undo that. And so we can be free. And we can be free to mess our lives up, or we could be free to follow him. Free means free. And so get on with the business of living. And so the secondary part of that is, the only people who actually get any better, which is a lot of people think that that's what Christianity is all about, is self-improvement, all that. The only people who get any better are people who know that if they don't get any better, God will love them anyway. Because getting better comes from freedom and from being loved, not by more rules.
That's right.
So that's what that's about.
Hey, so anyways, Jeff Adams Show. We take nothing into something. This thing.
Oh, wait, hold on. Look at this chick at Subway.
Yeah, she needs to be at Subway.
I think she's got Jared in her pants.
Well, hey, it's been. What's up?
You don't want to see it.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap. And
okay.
Mary Monk of Love, it's been great doing this. A lot of editing and chopping up needs to be for the podcast that goes up on iTunes.
Yeah, better you than me. Aha! That's the best part about being a sidekick.
Yeah,
no show prep.
Yeah.
No editing.
Yeah. I got to do all the work with it, prepping it. But
I'll be slaving away on my book.
The
book. I've been writing the book over and over. The book. All
right, man. Well, we're gonna get this scheduled where we're gonna do this weekly. Are you down?
Yeah. Am I like the only candidate for a sidekick? Are there going to be tryouts? Are you going to bring other people through?
Yeah.
I heard something about that in the trailer, that you're going to have different friends by.
Yeah.
I mean, did I make the cut today? Or
Oh, of course you did. You're going up on the website.
Okay.
They're going up on the website, my friend. They're going up on the website.
All right, but am I going up on the website next week? Am I going up on the website the week after that?
No, you're going up on the website when I get back. Because I do everything around here. And I'm just sick of it. I'm bitter about my stupid freaking podcast. No.
Well, maybe you should take some of those suicide pills.
Got him. Done.
That Alex Jones was talking about.
Oh, Prozac, huh? We don't want to mess up a sponsor, do we?
All that serotonin in your head make you want to kill yourself.
All right, over and out. Thanks for watching the Jeff Adams Show. Mary Monk, thank you so much for hanging out.
Hey, may God bless the hell out of you.
That's right. That's a good one. We'll leave it at that. TheJeffAdamsShow.tv. We out of here.